and welcome to TheMan Games. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to set up this custom team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. So they won their qualifying match at the weekend on SmackDown to get a title shot at Evolution. If you are a new watcher of TheMan Games, make sure you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click in that thumbs up button and drop us a comment down below and let us know what you thought of today's video. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go onto the community creations and download this version of Charlotte Flair, which is a more up-to-date version of her attire. And the true creator of this is Callum, hashtag 60224. And the hashtags defining this Charlotte Flair would simply just be Charlotte Flair. And then also I would recommend downloading this version of Alexa Bliss also, which is a more up-to-date version of her as well. And the true creator of this is What's the Status, hashtag 73109. And the hashtags to find this Alexa Bliss would be What's the Status, Bliss WTS25 or Alexa Bliss. So now you've got those off the community creations, you want to go across to roster, to edit teams, so you're going to want to press R3 to create a team. So as you can see here, I have chosen the name of a Flair of Bliss. I thought that was a really good name for the team. Crowd reaction, we have it on cheer. You could have it on boo if you wanted to, but I've chosen cheer. And member number 1 we've got Charlotte Flair, and member number 2 we've got Alexa Bliss. So now if you press R1, you'll go across to their entrance settings. So the motion that I chose for this team was the meta of 4, as you can see here now. So I really did like this motion. Obviously this is why I did choose it. I like the way they come down to the ring together. Obviously the attires for these are because the ones that we downloaded off the community creations are an alternate attire. That is why for now we are just looking at the attires that are already on the game. But yeah, I really like the way they come down to the ring together. I do think it works well. Obviously, I don't really like the lolly in Alexa Bliss's hand, but you know, that's just a small little detail. But I do think this really does fit these two well if they were a team with an entrance together. I'm not gonna lie, I do see them being a team with separate entrances, but you know, they could one day maybe be a team that could come down the ring together. But yeah, I thought it was a really good fit for the team here. Other options, Piper Niven and Chelsea Green might be one that you would want to choose. As you can see here, you've got Charlotte Flair playing the part of Piper Niven with a bit more of a serious walk, and Alexa Bliss there a bit more charismatic. As you know, that would fit those personalities better if you did choose this motion. So yeah, not a bad one, but I do think the other one was a better fit. Another option that you could use would be the Ways. Now same again with the Piper Niven and Chelsea Green one, you've got Alexa Bliss being, you know, a bit more charismatic and Charlotte Flair there being a bit more, you know, stern and serious, so that is the way you'd want it round. So yeah, I do think this would be another good one for these two making their way down to the ring. So that is another option that you could choose. And then finally there is this one here that you could use. It is the Icons entrance. As you can see there, it's based on the Iconics entrance. Now that is probably, like, out of the ones that we've looked at, my least favourite. You know, they're a bit too pally in this entrance here. So yeah, I mean, it is still an option that you could use, but that is my least favourite one out of the 4 that we have looked at. Obviously there's loads of different options you could choose, but those were my top 4 picks that you would choose. So yeah, the Meta 4 is the one that I chose. So for the other settings, so for the entrance music I went for Charlotte Flair, and for the Typhon-tron I chose Alexa Bliss, and then for the banner movie I chose Charlotte Flair, and the stage and ramp Charlotte Flair, and for the ring post movie Alexa Bliss, and for the barricade Charlotte Flair. So the reasoning for this is so you can see Charlotte Flair there behind you on the stage and ramp, but then on the Typhon-tron you see the Alexa Bliss one, so they mesh in together well. You've got the Charlotte Flair and then you've got the Alexa Bliss on top, as you can see now with them walking down to the ring. And then it is the same when you get to the ring. You can see the Charlotte Flair around the barricade, and then once they get into the ring you can see Alexa Bliss on the ring apron. So yeah, it's very like evenly spread out between the two names. Obviously I want to try and treat him as equals in this team, so I think that is the best way to do it. And then if we go down to cast change, you want Alexa Bliss to be cast member number 1 and Charlotte Flair to be member number 2. So now we are going into their victory motions. So for the face motion I chose Mixed Tag Female Victory 1. as you can see here now. I thought it was quite a good fit because, you know, they could be ranting at each other, they could be celebrating, you don't quite know whether they're on the same page or not, so I thought this was a good fit for them to so far. Obviously we're not sure they want to be a team or not currently on SmackDown, so I thought that was a very good fit for these two here. Then for the heel, so this is another option you could use, is Mixed Tag Female Victory 1, as we can see here now. So I kind of like it how she jumps into her arms, because, you know, it's a bit like over the top, a bit of a celebration there, and you know, it's still, you're not sure if they're on the same page because obviously she's jumping into her arms, it's not the other way around. So yeah, I do like that as a different option for their victory motion also. For the title motion face, I chose Alba Fyre and Isla Dawns. I think it's a very good fit for the Alexa Bliss character there. I think it fits really well with this team. I think it is a great look for them with the tag championship belts here. So yes, you might want to use that option for this one. And then another option you could use is Piper Niven and Chelsea Greens, as we can see here now. Same again there, you see Alexa Bliss giving it the cuddles, you're not sure how Charlotte Flair feels about it. So yeah, I do think that is a good fit for this team also. And then for the other settings, it's just exactly the same as we did before. We've got Charlotte Flair for the victory music, for the Titantron, Alexa Bliss, for the stage movie, Charlotte Flair, for the ring and apron post movie is Alexa Bliss, banner movie Charlotte Flair, and the barricade movie is Charlotte Flair. And for the cast change, we have Alexa Bliss as number 1 and Charlotte Flair as number 2. And then there you have it. So now you have set up Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair as a tag team on WWE 2K25. Please in the comments down below let us know which victory motion and motions that you did use for your tag team. We do like to hear everyone's feedback in the comments. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button, it really does help support TheMan Games. And if you were a new watcher today, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can also find us on social media, there is links in the description below, as well as a link to sign up to our newsletter. Make sure you're checking out the other videos that are going up on the channel this week, so make sure you've got your notifications turned on for that. And once again, thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.
Hey guys, former WWE Superstar Hornswoggle here, and you are watching TheMan Games. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, follow this channel, like this video, and let us know in the comments below. See, this is why WWE didn't let me talk. I'm not very good at it. But let us know in the comments below if you're loving all of this great content and what you want to see next. Take care.